the the four of you, Noon, Click, Tannen, and Ty, are all in uh, Galanda Hall, in the middle wards of Sharn. Um, you guys have all taken a long rest. Um, you guys have um, came back to a little bit of excuse me, arguments with the guard about their priorities and what they think is important. Um, you guys know to be true that your friend Sergeant Jermaine Vilroy um, is not not there. Um, the last time you guys saw her, she sent you on a mission. Um, I guess the last time you guys saw her, she helped you speak with Cole. Um, so the last time you guys saw her, she was the same whatever um, connection you guys had with her um, was still intact. Um, and then when what you thought was her was not, and then you went back to where she should be, and she's not there. Um, what what do you guys talk about as you like before you go to bed and as you wake up in the morning? Like what's the conversation going on between the four of you guys?
I think we would definitely be talking maybe like at that night maybe stories of Ignis that
Uh-huh.
our interactions.
That's noble as fuck.
Uh-huh.
I mean, makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, a couple shots taken and stuff like that. Like
Yeah.
um did I don't know if any of your guys' characters really realize like the dangers of adventuring in a place like this. Like you guys are all from kind of all over the place. Um and like there's something to be said about the magical aspect of just being like, "Yo, taxi," and getting pulled up hundreds of feet into the sky before landing at your destination and walking in like it's someplace that might as well be on the ground level of the plains. And then walking out to again being like, "Oh, like we are literally walking on sky bridges, like skyscrapers sort of distance." And um if somebody like falls from one of these, like we're we could die. um like if we were to get, these are things that I'm thinking your characters are now like should have fully realized. um Definitely a small like shout out to Ennis would be in order, especially for Tannen, who like since you arrived in the city was like, "Oh, here's this old lady, like I guess
We were neighbors.
yeah, yeah, you guys were next door neighbors, so like yeah. um there's definitely that connection there, um which I totally respect um the want to honor that. um but I mean, as far as what's currently going on, you guys do have um a little bit of paperwork um that had the dates of, and like the um actually, you guys didn't have anything about dates. You guys had the address of Gara, the one that is in charge of kind of what's this whole thing. You guys got that from Alden, um, but yeah, correct me if I'm wrong. Um, but I think you guys just had the location of
Yeah.
Gara. Yeah, Lemon, what's good? Appreciate you for stopping by. Thank you. So, what? Yeah, kind of what's Noon? What's going through Noon's head right now? Like you got a full rest in you. You wake up in the morning, like you didn't have too much to say at nighttime when everybody else was partying. Like you're just like, yeah, I'm pretty wrecked. I'm going to bed. Um,
Yeah, it's not a whole lot. He just wants to, I don't know, he'll follow what everyone else wants to do. He's just trying to take this in right now.
that's that's fair. Um, Ty, can I ask you a question?
Of course.
Okay. So, I mean, like, you weren't here last week. So, like,
Right.
given what I told you about what happened, um, like, what's going through Ty's head right now? Like, he literally, from the last time you were behind Ty's eyeballs, he uh went and chatted with the guy. I maybe did this wrong as to what would have actually happened, but I had just had you follow Noon when Noon was like, "We ain't playing your pretentious BS, and we're just gonna get out of here. What we say to the guards is our business." Um, Maybe you would have stayed back with Tannen. If I played that wrong, I apologize. But Ty went with Noon, as did Innocent Click. Um, and uh you guys were riding along, and you tried to help with the aircraft as it was um all up in the business. And you honestly made it out better than anybody else in your in the rolls for Tannen. You rolled an 8 out of a D8 for the crash effect, and then you rolled a nat 20 on your persuasion to tell the like the air elemental that it was just an accident, you didn't mean to land on him.
Yeah, sounds about right. Sounds about
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, so you that not a bad thing physically happened to you, um but like there was
The
chaos.
cool old lady's dead.
Yeah, the cool old lady didn't didn't make it. um and Noon, like, was on the brink of death when you arrived. Um, so you went back to the hall, and kind of had a couple drinks with Tannen and Click, as he wasn't also super wrecked. And you know did some chatting and things like that before hitting the sack. Um, like, you wake up in the morning. What are you feeling? You know that the lead that uh Sergeant Vilroy had given you guys was completely, like, valid. Some stuff is happening, um but she's missing. um what's Ty feeling?
Probably more determined to complete this mission more than ever. Now that there's been a death,
That's fair.
and it's
Fair.
becoming more complicated. Um, where to start with that, I don't know, but that's what I'd be thinking.
I mean, that is totally valid. Click, what are you feeling like right now? Like this old lady that you just met, she seemed pretty cool, but she didn't make it. Your partner that you've been traveling around the realms with has like had that near death experience, and it just seems to be kind of like chilling in bed, like I'm kind of just doing what you guys are doing. Like when normally, like when the two of you together, it seems like, he's got the plan and you're just like, yeah, I'm going to follow this guy. Um, but he doesn't have a plan right now. So like, what's going through Click's mind? Welcome everybody for joining. We appreciate you. Thank you so much.
I guess a few different things, but mainly, I guess, trying to just like piece thoughts together to maybe come up with a plan. Seeing as, yeah, as you said, like my business partner, you can say,
Mm-hmm.
is just kind of more or less in shock.
That's fair and that's valid.
I haven't seen him like this before.
Do you would Click say anything to Noon? Like would, how would Click be checking in on Noon, knowing that you guys have this bond, yet this isn't a way you've ever seen him before? Lemon, I'm doing good. Just running this game for these guys tonight. Appreciate you tuning in. Anybody else
I
that's
don't
out
know if I
viewing,
would do
we
anything
appreciate you as
like
well. How's your
in particular.
powerlifting classes, Lemon?
I think I would just let him be, knowing how his character is. If he needs a moment, I'll give him a moment. I know he's at least standing, so that's good.
Noon?
Yo.
What? How do you? How would Noon respond to Click at that point? Like, no,
Well,
noticing that he's coming in, just checking on you, like, hey, you good? Like, I see that you might like have you've gone through some stuff, but like we're good, right?
yeah, I mean, I kind of thought that he was gonna more or less just leave me alone. That sounded like
Um.
preaching.
Well, okay. Um. Tannen, what about you then? Like you,
I pressed a smoke screen as I slipped back out. So
perfect.
nothing new.
There's a
Perfect.
slight smile on his face as he leaves.
Wonderful.
So I feel like Innes would have been the only person that Tanner really connected with in this
Hmm.
place, and so I feel like he's probably up all night drinking.
That's make me a Constitution save, sir.
Yeah, that's acceptable.
Oh, you got a whole nother
He's taking
month.
it kind of hard.
That's rude. Yeah. I mean, you definitely didn't get a full night's sleep. With the drinking and everything, as the next morning rolls around, um, you find yourself with one level of exhaustion.
Yep. Okay.
Um, uh, Ty, you notice Tannen's kind of like out of it. You seem to be the only one really like, we gonna get this mission done, or like what are we doing here? What what's your what's your voice like, Tannen? Like do you what do you do here? Or Ty, not Tannen. Oh, and Ty is all of a sudden out of Roll20.
I am.
No, Ty. Casey
Oh.
is. He's still in Discord though.
Now
Yeah,
he doesn't
my
know
iPod's
Stranger's name.
redoing.
This whole Ty and Tana thing
I'm
is
gonna go
just not.
refill my glass, so I'll be back in like 2 seconds.
Yeah, you're good. Are you, Casey? You're still there, yeah?
Yeah.
What's just for before you say anything in character, what's going on in Ty's head right now as you're like seeing this? Like, honestly, these are not the people you met on the docks. Like, Noon, once boisterous and full of life, is like really second guessing like everything, it seems. Click, who's normally like kind of behind Noon, like backing him up, is like just like kind of like doing the robot, like not knowing what to do, but like not being, you know,
Given space.
yeah, he's just kind of letting things happen. And you know, Tannen woke up drunk, so like what's going through Ty's head right now?
We clearly need a win right now. Bring everyone back, you know?
These are that's a valid feeling to have. That is a completely valid feeling. I also am gonna grab a drink because I'm like been talking a lot and feeling like I need that in my life. So I will be right back. As soon as me and Lee are back, I'm gonna ask you what you are what you're gonna say to the party to as the only one that's ready to go. You know what I mean?
Sure.
You monster.
Shh. I'll be right back. Sorry. Shout out to Coke Zero. They don't sponsor us or anything, but we out here. Okay. So, Ty, as the only one that's like, we got a mission, we got to complete it. We know where this Gara is at. Like, let's go. What do you say to your party that seems kind of down and out?
Look, guys, I know the death of a party member is never easy, but not finishing this mission would just let her die in vain. And we can't let that happen. So let's all get up and let's all go finish this thing.
He'll get up. We'll all get up. It'll be anarchy. Tannen, how do you feel about Ty's words coming out of your drunken stupor? Like, you had the closest connection with Innes, so what's like when he tells you like her death will be in vain if we don't keep going? What's the thoughts running through his head right now? What do you say back? What's your response?
I'm thinking. Sorry.
That's fine. Click, do you like how do you feel about that? I feel like you're not like Click's not a big like gonna give a speech or anything like that, but do you kind of agree with what he's saying? Are you like, man, fuck that? Or like what somewhere in between? How's Click feeling?
I think it takes like a few seconds to register with him, and then he kind of gives two or three like quick head nods in agreement, like yeah.
For sure. For sure.
So what's your plan gonna be there, Ty? Just never walked up to the front door?
I mean, that's a little unfair. I wasn't here last time, so I really don't know.
Neither do we.
Yeah. Yeah, nobody really knows anything about you guys just have the location of the place. As far as you guys know, the person that's been in charge of the dig operation and stealing Alden's kid is this half orc named Gara. And you guys have their address. But really there no other information's been given or like yeah, we don't
Asked about.
Well, we also
Yeah.
know that Garla took the hit out on Cole too.
Yeah. Yeah. Gara's been in charge of everything
All
that's
the bad shit.
gone bad for you guys so far. Gara's been in control of it.
Oh, wait. Oh, but we don't know because that's. I was gonna ask about the changeling because that's kind of
I was gonna say I don't think we know who the whole taxi thing was triggered by.
yeah.
That I mean that's
But-
true. You guys don't know. But a safe assumption would be like there's a solid chance that this person Gara is honestly just trying to take you guys out now that you guys have
Information.
kind of you guys have more information than she would like you to have. So Gara is a she, by the way. That yeah, what you guys are doing, she's not about it. So
Well, if that's the case, then yes, I suggest we just go right up to the front door and we
Lemon.
bust that shit
Mm.
down.
Ooh woo. Appreciate the hell
Yeah,
out
what
of
the
you.
hell? I'm in.
We're gonna make them.
I mean, it's either that or like I'll say Click has a bad taste in his mouth from the Alden dude, and kind
That's
of
fair.
believes that maybe that whole taxi thing was a coincidence after leaving his place without taking the bribe.
I will
Okay.
say it does concern me that the shapeshifter knew exactly who we are and where we were going to be, and someone that we would trust to just get in a taxi with.
I mean, that's yeah.
So if I guess I'll pipe up and just be like, well, if it's not Gar, then it's back to Alden.
We need a safe word, friends. So
We need a safe word.
with shapeshifters that can take any form, we need to have a way to identify that we know we are who we say we are.
Well, that's good. I'm not here, so I can't say shit.
That is
I
true.
forgot.
Your character is not
What about Innes?
Yep.
That's brilliant.
Oh.
That's brilliant. That's brilliant.
Are we at where are we at, by the way?
You guys are at
The guard tower still?
Galanda Hall. Yeah, you guys are still like in your room. Like this is
Yeah.
like just after you've woken up.
Right.
Tannen, I'm going to come back to you now. What are your thoughts as to Ty's little speech?
Yeah, I mean, I'm exhausted, but I feel the flame inside of me, and I'm ready to go. Just raise hell to, avenge my friend.
Sure. I'm here for it. You guys kind of get ready. Don your armor again, and just get ready for the day. Have your discussions, and you're like, okay, like we're going. You go to open the door, and it's like, and you bump into something. You hear like a ow from behind the door as this little halfling like comes up into the crack of the door, offering some like room service towels.
You can't even let me role play it, man.
You were silent. I had to do something. You got
I
some
didn't-
towels in your hand now.
I didn't. I was gonna have towels, bro. I said, "Oh, hi. I'm just here to I have towels. I have towels. Does anybody need towels? Here's towels.
I take a towel.
Where are you guys going?
Probably to die.
Oh, might I? Can I be of any assistance to you? I didn't mean to overhear, but I totally overheard the whole thing, and I kind of want to come. Can I come? Hi. Can I like roll persuasion for like me wanting
Yeah. Roll persuasion. Go ahead.
or performance? Like I
No
don't know.
She was
persuasion.
that one. We kick her out.
Any
What?
anybody that wants to try to roll against her can. You sense a bit of nervousness coming out of her, but a genuine pull to want to help this young little halfling in whatever they ask for.
What did I roll? Because I can't see right now. I'm waiting to display my
10.
Yeah, it's a 10. You got a +5 and you rolled a 10.
perfect.
What?
I'm
Why you
Avril.
didn't? Why do you
by
want
the
to come
way.
with us?
Yeah, I'm Avril.
I'm-
I know some things from here, so maybe I could be like useful. I don't know.
What's Avril look like?
Avril is a halfling with like long brown hair, and she works here at this inn you're staying at that her family runs, and so she collects random items from around the leftover items that have been left within this inn, and so she wears lots of stuff. Although her family doesn't really want her to do that, she is pulling and trying to be rebellious little bard and wants to just portray anything and everything at any given second. So she's not trying to do it like uh, she's not trying to
Hey,
deceive
welcome
you,
if you're viewing us
but
right now for the first
she just
time. We
wants to be
appreciate you.
something different from the house she's at. So I don't know, she's brown hair, long brown hair, wears glasses, and
Young, old.
she's young. I didn't even come up with an age, but she's probably like 22. Um, Actually, the picture I chose, she has like pink hair, so like pink tipped hair. And she's a halfling, so she's pretty small. She's petite. Um, she got a big butt. I don't know. That's what my Hero
Stop
Forge
it.
looks like. Um,
Um,
sh-
yeah, I'll show you guys what her adventuring gear looks like when, if and when you guys accept her along on the adventure.
Or Avril, we're going somewhere really dangerous. It's noble of you want to help, but I don't know.
She's she's awesome. Oh,
I mean, I kind of heard the whole
I don't have
thing,
any
and
water,
if
but
I mean, I don't know who this person was you're talking about, but maybe I could be helpful.
stop
So
it.
I mean, I have maps. Like my family has maps. I could figure this out. Like we could get there. I can help.
Don't make me choke.
Your
Let me.
family.
Real
uh,
quick, how tall are you?
I'm gonna be like
Whew.
5 foot.
Five
How
Oh,
foot? No.
is that way
that's
tall?
You're
Yeah.
the tallest
No.
halfling in the world.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
like
Yeah.
Like
like
half that.
Yeah. You're
Yeah.
like 2 to 3.5 feet.
oh, then I'm like 2.5 feet. Oh Jesus.
I say she's in as I can look eye to eye with someone.
You got me.
She's petite. She's a
Whoa.
mousy.
Excuse me
So
if you heard my
2 foot 3.
Does your family
burp.
do you have
Dying.
do you have any connections with your family?
Um, well, they would like me to aspire to be where they are with, we're in the business of uh serving people and whatever that means, food, um, lounge, bed and breakfast. This is us. But I went to school and stuff, so I'm kind of smart, but I just don't really want to stay. I don't want to stay here. Please take me with you. Uh, we could get maps and stuff. I mean, I don't know. I don't really know how to help you. I just don't want to stay here. And you guys sound like you need some help.
Roll another persuasion for me. This time with advantage.
Did it roll twice?
Yeah, it did. You got a 23 as far as your persuasion goes.
We're going somewhere very dangerous. What can you do to protect yourself? We just lost a friend, and we can't lose another one.
Rip to Innis. I was listening for a while. I'm sad to say. Uh,
Avril has no idea who Innis was. She's like, yeah, hey, rip Innis. You know what I mean? Like, I feel you guys struggling. I've been here for a little while. We were talking
I
about
was
Innis
literally
last
like,
night, and like, I don't know.
yeah,
I should have dropped these towels off a while ago.
yeah. Like I had a job to do, and it has been me listening in on to everything you guys were saying for the past however long. Um,
But Avril,
y-
you obviously help with the guards. Does your family know anybody that can like maybe help us, give us information?
Avril knows that The guards definitely do not own this place. Her family owns this place.
My family does.
Yeah, they rent out this little space to a section of the guards. They are very much in charge. The guards are not even in charge inside the walls. The guards keep that persona like they're in charge of their area that they're in. But if a member of the house were to walk in, you would distinctly notice a change in their demeanor. Of Because the house, Galanda, they're based in hospitality, and to be rude to someone that's being of the utmost hospitable to you, um, would just be a bad look, and um, they like to
They're like like up
yeah.
above here. There are all these different houses that you know serve differently, and so if you're here, like they're they're giving you life to live and food and everything you might need. I don't know.
No, that's exactly right. Like they supply
They're
all the food, they supply all the drink. Um there's reason to respect the people of the house. Um and the guards show as much.
Well, Avril, it seems like you're pretty important, and your family's pretty important.
they are.
How do we know that your family is such a thing that we kidnapped you?
I'll just leave a note. I don't know. I'll draw a picture or something.
I think that's
I'll
how kidnappings happen. People leave notes.
This is a fun group, Lemon. I appreciate
you
all of them.
what?
It's my
Can
home
you take a punch?
it's my home
What?
group
No, we're not punching her.
that we brought into our server
For
that we
0
have.
damage.
I I don't. I've never been in a
Are you
fight.
threatening her,
They're a
Shannon?
lot of fun.
But I'm hungover, man.
Jesus Christ. Ty, can you help here?
We need some water. I could get you some water. Maybe some electrolytes. Yeah, yeah. Hold on. I'll be right back.
Wait, don't leave.
Uh, okay.
Do you actually leave?
She
I was
like
gonna.
she's gone for like 3 seconds, but comes back with like a bottle of like some drink with like some little crystal solution at the bottom. She like shakes it up and hands it to you. Like this this should help.
This will work.
Oh, this is
You?
like I'm home. This is delicious. What is this?
You know, it's crystal light.
Strange cities.
You're
Shout
gonna
out
love it.
Crystal
There's
Light.
there's
If
some
you wanna
electrolytes in there, and
if you wanna sponsor us, let
yep,
me know.
just drink it and love it.
Yeah, I'm in.
It's Crystal Light.
Sorry.
Is is your family here by chance, Avril?
Yeah, yes. This is our inn. Is it an inn, Ryan? Ted?
It's a hall.
Hall?
It has multiple functions, including like meeting rooms and beds, and there's
I'm
a small tavern.
I mean, my mom is probably at the front desk, and my sister is probably, in the kitchen and serving because there's a whole restaurant downstairs. Are you guys hungry? Do you guys want to come downstairs, get some food? I, I mean, yeah. How can I serve you while you are in my humble abode? This is what I do. Um, yeah. Do you need books? Do you need a bedroll? You're leaving? Oh my goodness. What else do you guys maybe need?
You're very kind, but I have everything I need.
Okay.
I have no problem with charging the front door of whatever mob boss you wanted to fight, but it seems like we may have a gift given to us in front here. perhaps we spend a bit more time to get some allies.
Um,
I
well,
understand that.
yes. It might be a little frowned upon that I leave.
Hey,
Um,
Darth, what's good?
Yeah, that worries me.
well, they're not gonna do anything per se, but I I'm I I just really need to leave.
What if we don't tell them you're coming with us,
Appreciate you for
Okay.
hanging out.
Uh-huh. I like it.
but we just kind of present our situation and, you know, like you overheard our plight and, I don't, how's your relationship with your parents?
Oh, it's good. Right now I'm part-time working here and part-time working another place that they think that I'm working, but I'm just trying to do everything and anything. So, sometimes I leave and I sneak out and I paint a little and I play a harmonica and I have a lute and I might perform or do, like sometimes I get in trouble because I'm not always back
I
at
mean, we
curfew
appreciate
because I
you.
was in a
Thank you.
play or
Always.
something like that. So, they
Bless.
want me to be here, and my I can't just be here, you guys. So, I get in trouble, but I'm loved. They accept me back every time. So, you could present this and see what they say, and I'll figure it out. I can talk to them. I can talk to them.
Avro, Avro. You hear a voice like coming down the hallway. Are you down here?
Who is this?
Uh, it
My
it
dad and my uncle, like.
yeah. It appear it's we'll say your uncle. Someone who it's your mother's brother. He runs custodial work around here.
Uncle Rob, is that you?
Yeah, Avro is. Have you finished delivering the towels yet?
Yeah, yeah. I gave him towels and I
I
got some.
I know you're off in 15 minutes, but you have 6 more rooms to deliver to. Have you is are you done?
I've seen them all.
You,
They're okay.
well,
I'll lift
you
my towel up and say, "Clean towels."
uh, uh, sir, good. What I seem to have stepped out of bounds. I apologize. Apologies, young Avril. And to our gracious guests, I hope you are having an outstanding time. Should you enjoy breakfast, please come down. Reginald has made an outstanding chicken tart for breakfast.
uh, thanks, Uncle. We haven't figured out. But Uncle Rob,
Yes?
um do you maybe have any kind of hold on, out of context. Where was the address of a place that we were looking for? Like what?
Uh, the party has it. It's on. They have it on a.
They just have an address though.
Yeah, it's in the. Let me check real quick.
Like what district?
It is in Lower Tavix Landing, the Terminus district.
Uh, They don't have a map. They just have an address.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, what's a map?
Right here.
Uncle Rob, these fine folks were needing a more they need more assistance. They're visiting, and we were wondering if do we have maps of maybe the lower levels of Sharn we could possibly utilize?
Oh, well, yes, yeah, I suppose you know where they are. Yes, young Avril.
I do.
Well, yeah, I mean, you may go grab that, and if you do, tell your mother I'm working on this wing over here for the gods.
I'll be right back, you guys. And she just dips out. Gets a bath.
Uh,
I'm inside checking that fuck.
yeah, go ahead, roll insight on on Rob.
I just named it.
Rob, seeing like the door open, naturally just kind of takes Avril's place, like he's ready to offer any sort of assistance, and he's like, well, gentlemen, I hope you slept well. I
The beds were soft. It was great, thank you.
well, what they are soft, aren't they? I don't want to give too much into what I'm doing here, but we are all, about the comfort of sort of things. I like me some good food, and I like me a good bed. You know what I mean? As long as we have four walls and a roof, I'm a happy man. Have you guys already made it down for breakfast?
No, we're right in front of
No,
you.
not yet, sir.
Well, would it would it would it suffice more that we brought breakfast up to you?
I think we were leaving.
Without breakfast. So you're speaking to a young, or not young, but he's a halfling. He's a stout looking fellow. Um, and he looks like he ain't skipped a breakfast a day in his life. Um, and he as soon as you say like you guys are leaving and skipping breakfast, he like gets all flustered, like that's never been a thought in his life. And he goes on for another 5 minutes about the benefits of breakfast and how it is just the most important meal of the day and things like that. As Avril comes running back up the hallway, map in hand, excuses Uncle Rob, who goes into the next room to clean up, and is back there with a map of Terminus.
Guys, I got the map. Sorry about Uncle Rob. He's a nice guy, but um, can kind of be a little pushy shovey. But I hope he wasn't too much for you. Is there anything else I can get you?
Yeah, there was one more thing I wanted to ask.
Okay.
And being a family and living here, have you heard of these flight tokens before?
Yes, you're very familiar.
Absolutely. Yes.
Could you, perchance, get us some?
Randy.
You can try.
Might have to. Yes. We might have to procure a way to get them.
I thought you guys were all about helping
Oh,
people.
I will. Correction. I am so sorry. I will try. I will get them for us, because I'm in your party, right? Right.
Of course.
Okay. So, um, I'll be I'll be back. Please don't leave me. I'll be back. I don't know where I'm going, Rand, but she's gonna try to
Guys,
get.
let's go.
Yeah.
That child
Gotta
is
go down.
crazy.
Yeah.
I'm bringing a 3-year-old to a fight.
I can hear you still, but I'll be
Yeah.
back.
Then right outside the door.
I'll be right back.
You didn't leave.
I like listen for a second after I leave, just like what are they saying? Oh no.
Roll me a persuasion.
Okay. Uh, ooh.
Uh
Did
yeah, you catch your mom at the front desk, like checking at a bunch of people. And you just kind of like put your elbow on the counter and like start making small talk with her, like, and then you just subtly drop in there, and I need like 5 feather tokens for these people upstairs. And she's like, uh, yeah, you know where they are. You know where they are. I'm busy. I'm busy. Like, let's go. Um, and yeah, you get a feather token for everybody, including yourself. Tannen, you find yourself now with two. Um, as Avril comes back, displaying these one use tokens in front of you guys.
So I managed to
Are
get
they
5.
actually are they actually an item in D&D Beyond?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
What are they called?
feather token.
Oh, Featherfall, got it.
Yeah, it's basically like a featherfall spell.
I almost took Featherfall just because the last time, but I
I
didn't.
mean,
Wouldn't
you
be a
still
bad
get more
idea.
spells.
It wouldn't be a bad idea.
I know.
Okay. So I assume we head out from there then? Or am I missing something?
I think we're good, right?
This is your plan, Ty. I had to look at the names.
It just says Feather Token.
Yeah.
Feather fall.
Oh, it's Featherfall.
You guys fucking name taints. I am Tan and I am Ty.
I feel like that would not help.
No. I'm gonna name one of you Bob.
I'm gonna call you Sir Bob. We have to equip that.
You can just put it in your inventory.
Okay.
Yeah, you can just like activate it, right? As an action or something.
Yeah,
Oh
assuming
no.
assuming both your hands aren't full. If you have something in each of your hands and you say, I want to reach and grab my feather token and pull it out, like, sure. You're going to have to drop something in your hand in order to pull it out. But if you have a free hand and you want to reach and grab your feather token, by all means.
I'm gonna hold it in my offhand all the time.
Uh,
For everything.
It's gonna be like Minecraft with the idol or whatever.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna lie, Twitch chat made me hydrate like over and over and over and over and over again, and I gotta pee real bad now. So I will be right back, and then we will move on.
I'll do the same.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea.
Yep.
Oh, sitting on cords. Okay. All right. Game on. Is everybody back?
Yeah, I forgot to pee, but that's fine.
You forgot?
Yeah, I just kept drinking.
Oh, just forgot how to do it? Oh,
Just like, I'll do it later. I don't need to get
Yeah.
up. It's fine.
just get a bottle. You'll be fine.
Okay.
This is Ty's plan. See what he's got.
So, you guys decide to cross the city. How do you guys elect to travel? Do you
Walk.
Walking.
walk?
Yeah.
But we can get a sky car. Like, it's fine.
No, it's good.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's good. Yeah, that's fine. We'll walk.
So it takes you guys a couple hours to get from one side of the city to the next. But you guys make it over to Terminus. And sorry, change some stuff since we're changing settings. The address you guys have is for an apartment at close to the top of one of the the terminus station. It's like above that. You guys pull up to terminus station.
All right, how do you guys want to do this?
Is that change thing? Kill it.
No, that's me.
Oh,
That's not actually where you guys are either. That's
still
just
might
where
be
I
a
put.
change thing.
Yeah, it's like question still valid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before you guys leave, this is the lady that comes out following you guys. She got some little pink
I
tips in
just
her
see
hair.
black.
It's a nice black screen.
I just have black
Oh,
screen.
you guys don't see that? Oh, I gotta add it to your journals. Hold on.
She's also a change thing.
But I don't
She's a
generally have
void.
the hat
Yeah.
until I adventure. This hat wasn't here. I went extra. We're leaving. I went extra when you see me.
Oh my.
Yeah, see it now.
It's the same, almost the same hat as Noon.
Really?
It's very similar, yeah. Mine's black though.
I'm gonna comment on your hat eventually.
Yeah. Be hat friends.
Be hat friends. Yeah, I just have a black screen, right?
Yeah, I haven't put you guys on there yet.
I think that's my it's same hat.
Oh well, I hit shuffle, randomize on the.
No, it's sweet. We need
Yeah,
more hats.
I'm gonna
It's a
keep
very
it.
nice hat.
It is good. Thank you. I agree.
Or we can trade feathers one day.
I mean, I'm not opposed to that. What color is his feather?
Mine is red and yellow.
Oh yeah. I mean, my family really wants me to wear blue. So I'm okay to switch it out, especially if I'm
I'm
not.
going to corrupt this poor Joe. 40 had started there for tokens. So
Seems like a good buy-in to the group.
Okay, everybody should be on there and have their tokens now. It's going to be on the right side of the map.
Yep.
This is the house?
This is
That's
the
someplace
station.
else.
No, this is Terminus Station, who Gar lives at the top, like in apartments above the station. Did we want to go? Do we want to go somewhere else, or
No. Front door's the plan.
Ooh, this is exciting, guys.
Have you been here before, April?
She been here.
You've traveled on the lightning rail before? Yes. Your
Josh.
your grandma, who is like DeGalendra,
Uh-huh.
doesn't live in the city. She lives elsewhere, and you've been to the station before a couple times, actually, just to like get on the train and go somewhere else.
Yeah, like I don't stay at all and like
No.
explore. Just there to get on and go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've been here. Just ride the train around. I've never really looked at it like this. This is really exciting.
Why?
Yeah, you guys come into this station, across from the entrance. Well, first you guys walk into like a courtyard, train station, subway station esque place. To the front of you, just to the right, there's two stairs going up. In between the two sets of stairs is this magnificent unicorn statue. Beyond that, on the same level, is what looks to be some sort of like ticket booth right here. There's a decent amount of people just kind of waiting around, looking to get on a train for the most part. What do you guys do as you go in there? You do know that you need to go up.
We have an apartment number. Is that what you said?
Mm-hmm.
I
Uh,
feel like we should probably just act like we belong.
Yeah, we should just like go on the train.
Wait, go on the train that leaves us from the station, right?
We gotta go up, right?
Yeah, but I thought they like lived above the station. Like I don't think we actually need to get on a train. Like we need to take a staircase up, right?
Yeah, the apartments that you guys are looking for are definitely located above Terminus Station. You guys right now are at Terminus Station.
Yeah, so we don't need to get on a train. We are here.
Yeah, I guess.
Can I look for some elevators or an
Front
escalator?
door? Just where's the apartment's at?
She runs over to the statue. It was
Um,
like, oh, this is so great. This is my favorite part, you guys.
up the stairs there is a shop over here. And then it appears to be some elevator doors over here.
All right, so I feel like she would have known that if she's been here. So I just run in and like talk about the unicorn. I'm like, we probably should take the elevators, guys.
By the way, is there a significance to our tokens being rotated?
No.
And mine's not square either.
Yeah, I just took them and turned them and then moved them. Yeah, it really doesn't matter. But yeah, if you guys go to approach the elevator, you guys just like press the button, hop on in, and go up.
Is there cool elevator music?
I mean, I have music.
I could use some elevator music.
Oh no.
I'm working on it, you guys. Okay, so just
That was a
let me
beautiful
do.
serenade. No, I appreciate it. Thank you.
I've just picked up this. It's an upgrade.
Did you find that in the elevator?
No, I brought I brought this. I left my harmonica at home. I'm good with that one.
Is that as big as she is?
Yeah,
It's
it's like a
close.
little. Yeah, maybe. I was gonna say it's a ukulele, but they don't have those. Which might be as big as she is. She's fucking 2 feet. Do we does someone need to be like a lookout or like should we maybe I don't know, I have some costumes. I could knock on the door and be someone else. Do something crazy, right?
Are there Girl Scout cookies in this universe, Randy?
There's some equivalent, I'm sure.
That's good.
I mean, it's unlikely that they know about Avril.
Right.
Or at least Avril being with us.
Darth, I wish they
But
would.
I don't think, as Tannen, I would never let Avril go knocking the door, knowing what we're going into.
It would make sense, and she was already like offering a costume of some sort. Like how can I have a disguise kit, and I have
I mean, you're
disguise self.
full-blown welcome to disguise yourself, Avril. I don't think they know you, but it might be cool.
Yeah. Someone's got to hold my hat, okay? Just don't lose the hat. Yeah, I could sell cookies.
I think you should disguise yourself no matter what.
Good call. Yeah.
So you guys make it to the top floor of the elevator. Going by the address, and as far as the elevator goes, you still need to go a little higher.
Okay.
You guys are in the elevator right now. You're on that map. Gotta zoom in so doors.
Just a heads up, I can't see the map at all on my iPad yet. It says it's still loading.
I mean,
Okay.
mine's is it on the right or left hand side?
It's on the right.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
I do see all the tokens are shaded.
Yeah, I see everybody.
Yeah, I see I see us, and it's like a gray fog on us,
See just
and where
black.
the door opened.
What about now?
That's
Now it looks normal.
better. Yeah.
Because there was no light in there.
I see nothing. Just black.
Oh, that's probably because you don't have.
What about now?
Now I do.
It's probably those shades.
Huh?
Boo!
I mean, they got blinds
Could be
on
the
them.
shades.
I do have blinds on them.
Okay. You guys, the doors open to the elevator with a little ding. Sounds real pleasant. It opens up to this like stone hallway covered in graffiti. Like crude paintings, phrases like tyrants rule, sirens go home, referring to people of the Morning Land, people that are now homeless, things like that. It's like tagged all over the walls, ceilings, things like that. What's your guys' passive? Like perception? Well, we'll start with perception.
10.
13.
10.
12.
Okay.
What am I? Oh, passive perception.
Yeah, 11. Okay. Yeah, it smells musty and dingy. It's pretty nar looking little hallway. There is a door at the other end right here. What do you guys do?
Ew. Do you guys smell that? They need to get someone to clean up in here. She just starts walking down the hallway. Like scouting it out, looking around and being like, ew.
Go ahead, roll perception for me. As you're like scouting.
Okay. I'm not effective in this.
Yeah, you make it to the other end, you're like, yeah, place sucks, but it's cool. Seeing this young little halfling burst out in front of you guys, what do the rest of you do?
I'll
I'll
follow my follow my fellow short friend.
Yeah, of course.
The door is closed.
Currently, yeah.
Does it look? What's the door look like?
It's just a common. The doors around here are made of stone, but it just looks like a publicly used door. Nothing to indicate that there's anything special about it or anything.
Is it a change thing?
100%. The door is going to kill you.
Probably. Everything else does.
Does the door handle say push or pull, or is it a twist?
It
It does have goo on it.
there's no goo on the door, and it appears to be a push.
That's welcoming. These guys are very welcoming. She pushes it. Her naive self.
Door pushed. door open.
What am I seeing? What are these creatures? People? What?
On the so you open the door as a burst of wind comes like blowing towards you. You guys are once again high up above any sort of stable ground. Um, you open the door to a sky bridge. There's another door about 30 feet ahead of you. On this the sky bridge is a few creatures. Um, um, as well as a harpy that is kind of like crouched down in the corner, like as you like open the door, her like wings pop open, you like kind of but then goes back to looking at the commoners and like kind of whispering things at them.
What's a harpy?
Uh, a harpy.
Like an angel with a harp, or like an eagle? Like what?
The bird
No.
people.
It's like a
So, half
pixie
bird, half.
bitch, but bigger.
And generally pretty fucked up.
So what?
Like jagged teeth.
Yeah, yeah.
But they're
Harpies
not pretty.
are, but they are beautiful at the same time because they lure you into stuff.
Is that like a common thing in Shrine?
Yeah, it's not an uncommon thing. It's not like as common as humans or elves or dwarfs or anything like that. Um, but it's not uncommon to come across uncommon creatures, if that makes sense. What do you guys do?
She is going to immediately step in and get out her hand drum and just start like go to like a little corner here, like before her party. That's not a corner. Okay. Go past these guys and start playing in the corner, just like a hand drum, and like put down her hat, like she's trying to cause a distraction while my friends walk in, but like trying to get a feel for the room that she's with. If I go here, and
Yeah, that's right next to the door. The
oh,
harpy's giving you some serious side eye.
which one's this little winged thing?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not looking at it. I'm gonna die this round too, guys, but it's fine.
What do the rest of you do?
I'll just casually walk through the door.
I followed Reg.
Ty, do you go out there as well? I moved your token out there, but
Wait, is this a bridge right here?
mm-hmm.
Okay.
So you just like fall off that?
I'm going
Nope.
with the party.
You can totally fall off it. You also have a feather token now, but
I am firmly in the middle. They need some fucking OSHA in this goddamn city. It's a terribly designed city. Who would want to live here? Fucking go to the store and fall 1,000 feet.
I assume, is this a door that's in front of me? right here.
Yeah.
This is the
Um,
harpy.
Yes.
Does the door have a number on it, and does it match the one on our note?
It that is the direction that you guys would need to go.
Through the door?
Yeah, like
Oh, gotcha.
yeah,
I didn't know
like
if that was like an apartment door, and we have to like walk around this one wide ledge.
no, you guys are basically going from like a shorter tower to a bigger tower.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Got it. Push or pull?
This one is a pull.
I will pull the door and hold it open.
Roll me some initiative.
God damn it.
This little white thing is the door. Where am I at? Right here?
Yeah.
Okay. Does the door come open when he tries to pull it open? And that's why we're rolling initiative? Or
Can I shut the door and initiative goes away?
n- no. As you go to like open the door, the harpy has like a good kind of sense of the group in front, and she is gonna try to stop you guys from going any further. Avril, you are the first to notice the harpy take like a stance. She's eyeing Click right now. What do you do?
I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery and say, I'm sorry, were you looking for an actual fight? Have you seen one? As I pew. How do you make this work? Is this working? Did something roll? Nope, nothing rolled.
So
There's a wisdom save of 13. Towards the harpy. If that's the one that's
yeah, the wisdom save was a 3.
a wisdom save of 13.
Yeah, no, I got a 3.
Oh yeah. Great.
So yeah, it's a D4 damage.
Yep. Didn't roll. Let's try it again.
Oh, there we go. So the
Yeah.
the harpy's attention goes from Click to you as the but you also force disadvantage on her next attack.
Beautiful.
Do you want to move, or you do have the option for a bonus action if you want?
What's the guy in front of me?
He just appears to be a commoner.
Okay.
He was speaking to the other commoner gentleman on the same little path as you, kind of. But the other guy is kind of looking like at the harpy, like it's
I'm going to. Can I give a bardic inspiration to Click?
You most certainly can. That is your bonus action. If you have any movement, you can do that. But then it will be Click's turn after that.
No, I think I'm gonna stand here in my position of performance. You know, I had my drums.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Click, you're up.
I wish it wasn't this high in the initiative order.
That's about the same.
Do I notice that the harpy appears to be hostile, or is it just all
Mhm.
it's done is hiss?
No, it appears to be looking hostile. Like it busted up the wings and was like about to come at you, and then your new little halfling friend was like, "You looking for a fight?" And they were like, "What? Who are you talking to? Like, you're 2 feet tall."
Got it. So it's already like basically engaged in combat.
Yeah, as you turn around, you're like, "Oh, you're a little bit closer than you were before."
Well, then I will cock back, notch crossbow bolt,
Mm-hmm.
and try to aim between the eyes.
Send it. 12 will hit.
Fucking big bird.
Yeah, go ahead and roll me some damage on that. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have anything else? Or do you want to move, or do you have a bonus action?
I think I'm just gonna stay right where I'm at.
Okay.
And no bonus action.
Okay. So yeah, you guys are on either side of the door. The door like shuts itself again as you put your hands on your crossbow and let it go. Tannen, you're up next.
I'm just gonna lob a fireball. I think
Okay.
that seems fine. Actually, well, yeah, because we're inside. Yeah, I'm just gonna firebolt.
Yeah, you guys are definitely outside on the sky bridge right now.
Wait,
but
do you have fireball, Lee?
Fireball.
No.
No, he does not.
I did. I will say that I was watching Randy's stream when he unleashed his fireball. That was the coolest thing. I was laughing so hard when I saw that.
That was gangster fireball move. I'm just gonna throw that out there. So you're shooting a fire bolt at the harpy. And you roll to attack on that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. Roll that for me. An 11 also connects. The harpy's like moving towards Click and just you smash it right in the back with a firebolt.
And I don't think I have a bonus action.
Okay. Do you want to move?
No, I think I like kind of sit. Whoops. Yeah, I like sitting where I am.
Okay. Cool. Noon, you're the next to act. Like there's things going on in your peripherals. Looks like this harpy is like about to go for your boy. What are you gonna do?
Well, it would be my first attack of the campaign,
Yes.
but I cannot see detach.
Oh, should I have moved?
Doesn't matter.
The 7 will miss, unfortunately. Yeah. You have a bonus action to do, or would you like to move
Nope,
at
level
all?
1, bro.
Okay. In that case, we will move to Ty. Can you see the map and and like what's in front of you right here?
It never showed up on my iPad, but I'm looking at it on my phone, so it's a little small, but I can see it.
Okay, I will move your token wherever you would like me to, and you can, you can tell me what
Let's
you
see
want
if
to
I
do.
can do it. I did it.
Oh, you did it. You got it. You're in it to win it.
Oh, gotta go. Mhm.
16 will hit. What are you attacking with?
Mhm.
I didn't hear what you just said.
Yeah, I'm sorry, what?
Glaive.
Sounds
No,
really muffled.
Glaive. Yeah, glaive.
Oh,
Halberd, glaive.
your
Yeah.
glaive. Yeah, got it. Okay. Yes, you definitely connect. Go ahead and roll me some damage on that. That's not bad. The harpy looks fairly wounded right now. Um, and do you have anything else you want to do, Ty?
No, I do not.
Okay. Feeling the pressure from both sides. The harpy took a shot from Click, but then took a firebolt and a slash from behind. She's gonna turn around and go for Ty. She's gonna swing a club from off her waist at you first, and then follow up with a claw. Does a 16 hit for the club? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you're talking or not.
Yeah, 16 hits.
A 16 does hit. Okay. Does a 9 misses? Yeah. So, you get glanced by the club, taking 2 points of bludgeoning damage. And she comes through with a heavy claw swing. But you're able to dodge up out of the way of it. Avril, that brings us back to you.
Okay. She's petrified, guys, right now. But I think she is going to. I think she's going to vicious mockery again.
Okay, so that's another wisdom save for me. This time it was a nat 20 on the wisdom save. Oh, and actually it should have been disadvantage on the club. That's still a hit though. Yeah, so you shout this vicious mock at the harpy. She doesn't seem to notice.
All right.
You again have a bonus action as well as movement should you choose to do so.
Yeah, I don't think that I'm going to move anywhere because she's kind of about to pee her pants.
That's fair. You could inspire someone else if you wanted to.
Yeah. Not yet.
Not yet.
I'm not inspired after not hitting with the vicious mockery.
That's valid. I'm here for it.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're just kind of plastered up against the wall. And
Can I still be beating my drum just like toon, toon,
yeah,
toon,
yeah,
toon, toon, toon,
for sure.
toon, toon, like it's like dramatic, you know.
Yes,
Or
yes, ma'am, you can.
I end my turn.
Click. That moves us to you.
You said she's looking pretty weak or pretty wounded.
Yeah, looking wounded. Not like necessarily one shot or anything like that, but definitely looking well worse off than when you first saw her.
Let's try to put an end to this. I'll go ahead and notch another one, or load another one.
Okay.
There's a crit work.
Ooh, yeah, yeah.
It does.
90% of the time, it works every time. Okay, so that's a total of 17 damage, right? I'm seeing that right.
And my D100 17.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah. Quality.
Consistent.
Yeah. What does it look like as you put an arrow right through this thing's eyeballs?
I mean, I'm good with that. I assume she was looking at Ty, so the arrow poked out between her eyes from the backside of her head.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That happens. Ty.
I'll say sorry to Ty. He might got a little splatter.
Yeah. From Click's point of view, this arrow goes right through the back of her head, and she just like kind of slumps down and then falls off the sky bridge, twirling, twisting down,
Oh my god!
out of view. Ty's sitting there with his sword in his hand and just like a little bit of blood splatter going across his face. Just like oh, looks over the edge like, whoa, okay. Both of the commoners that are out there are just like
Me too. Me
and
too.
yeah, they're like just kind of standing there like I'm not gonna move. I'm not gonna do anything that might incriminate myself.
Killers. We better just.
Can I just light a fireball in my hand and just tell them to run or to get the hell out of there?
Yeah, you say get the hell out of there. And they both like look at the door right behind you, like uh uh and as you move out of the way, they like slowly motion towards the door, like
Can I follow
hands
them?
up.
Can I also be behind him like? Okay.
Yeah, the three of you make your way towards the door. The two commoners go in. Avril, you're right behind them. What do you do?
They're going to this door.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop where my party is, but I'm also gonna just like come away from me obviously getting a little too deep in there, and some just died, and I was just like, whoa, it was so crazy. Okay, I should step back here. Okay, yeah, you guys are so cool. But I came away from the door. Are we still in combat?
No. And each of you gets.
Oh, I get my first XP.
Let's go a whopping 40 XP per player.
Oh,
I was waiting for the 60. I know that puts
40.
Lee 10 away because Lee got 10 more than us last time.
That's true. He did.
Cool. I got 40 XP. Yeah.
Can I go back to the door and
Kill two more
like
You want to kill the commoners for some XP? Get the fuck out of here.
Villain campaign, right?
Where this is not the evil campaign, sir.
It might turn into one.
It could be. You know, it's
How
up
do we
to
mean-
know?
us. I
How do we
think.
know they're not changelings? There's only one way to find out.
Exactly.
Well,
This
they
entire city
what's
is
our safe
changeling.
word?
either. What's our safe word?
Oh, you don't know?
Pineapple.
Changeling.
It's like we're gonna turn into like Two-Face from the Dark Knight, just flipping coins.
That's true, Darth.
Either you live or you don't.
You're all just fucking Two-Face now.
Hey, the city did it to us.
Real quick.
You guys open the other door in the direction that you were going, to a set of stairs on your right. A door in front of you and a door to the left. These are both numbered, like 101, 101A. The address you guys have is 201, 201A.
You need to go up.
That would be a solid assumption based on the information you guys have. However, it's up to you what you guys want to do right here.
I'm just still holding the door until people get in the room.
Going upstairs.
Straight upstairs, then?
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna walk up.
Okay.
The plan is front door.
Want to let my friends go.
The plan doesn't have to be front door, but if we're this far already.
Plan is open the front door. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. You guys make your way upstairs, and you come across a door that says 202. Get you guys on the map here.
Can I be dressed as like a Girl Scout?
You want to take some time to change your clothes real quick?
Yeah.
I mean, if the party is willing to wait for you to find a place to change and do that, or are you just going to change out on the sky bridge, or where are you changing your clothes at?
I mean, we walked in this door, right here.
Mm-hmm.
And this is like a hallway. And then there's stairs going up. And we need to go up here.
Sorry, I'm not on the same map as you. Go ahead and ping again.
Okay, this is the door in.
Yep.
We need to go up these stairs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then I'm changing right here in the hallway.
Okay. Yeah, it takes you about 10 minutes to do so.
10 minutes to change my clothes?
Well, yeah, you got on armor and things like that. Like, I'm honestly being generous right now.
Oh my gosh. So she doesn't change her clothes. This is good to know.
Okay.
That's too much time. Yeah.
Okay.
Already been an alert happening down here.
Yeah, you guys find yourself going up this windy stairwell.
Everything's black. I can see my token, but that's it.
I see the group, but it's all it's got the gray and again, which I believe you said before was just because there's no light in here.
Yep. Should be daylight
Yeah.
mode in there now. Everybody should be able to see everything.
Okay.
Where at least where your character is. Yeah, there is the door that says 202, and then a corner looking to extend down the hallway.
And we need 202A?
You need 201, 201A.
201A. So we keep going to look for that.
Yeah, do we go down the hallway?
Can I? Curious, seeing as the other one down there, the first door in was 101 and 101A, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can I? I want to look at the number on this door to see if it's not like it was switched.
Like been tampered with or something?
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll me an investigation real quick. It seems to be untampered with. Like this is in fact 202.
Okay.
As you guys move down the hallway, it's kind of a longer hall as you turn the corner here. You come down to a door here that says 101. What do you guys do?
It says
101?
201, excuse me.
Okay. I was like,
Oh.
God damn, this place is confusing.
Yeah. Sorry. 201. I apologize.
I knock on it. Front door's praying.
There. Everybody roll perception for me.
Jesus Christ, I hate this character.
Hey, we're all very good at this right now.
Yeah.
Kind of wish she died.
Oh.
You guys hear nothing inside.
Oh, this is
Nobody
gonna be fun.
answers the door.
I open it.
Who's the one that kicks it down?
Noon said he opened it. Everybody roll initiative.
Of course.
Roll 20 really hates me, dude.
I don't want to go first.
I didn't last time.
I swear I made counter. There is 4 of these guys here. Yeah, you open the door. Let me. And behind the table you first see is a couple kenkus.
Don't I? I mean, I'm not looking through the door yet, but
And behind them is a door that says 201A. And they both take a shot at Noon as the door opens.
I close my eyes. You're dead. You're dead.
Does a
Please put me on misery.
does a 14 hit?
It does.
Okay. So then in that case, both of them will hit you. The first hit for 4 damage and the second hit for 7.
Wow.
You what?
You're conscious.
Yeah, Noon opens the door and just and falls to the ground.
Afro
And
Peasel.
and with that, it is Tannen's turn.
I'm just gonna start like crying, I guess. Like I'm just gonna be like so mad that I start crying and basically scream that I'm not gonna let another friend die, and then I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on Noon.
Okay. Noon, 4 HP.
God, I rolled a fucking 1. Oh, so bad. We are all gonna die. Yeah, just help him up. You're down to 1, buddy.
Just put me on my misery, please.
I'm not moving anywhere. So I that is the end of my turn.
Okay. Click. You're next. Noon just this is a push door. Noon pushed it open. And
Is it still open?
yeah, it's still open. And he took 2 shots from these creatures behind the table.
Knowing that they got range weapons, so it's gonna be like a little shootout. I'm gonna have one loaded and walk around the corner right into the entrance, and I'm gonna fire at the first one I see, which is directly below me.
Okay.
Is it just normal, or does he have like cover or anything?
He does have partial cover behind the table.
Does that mean I got to do it at disadvantage, or
No? It just gives a small boost to his AC.
Oh, gotcha.
16 will still hit though. For 16.
And I will back out. But I'm gonna go to the left.
Okay.
I assume this is another door.
That is another door behind you. Yeah.
Yeah.
It also leads up. There's a sign on the door that says this way to Sky Docks.
Gotcha. And that'll be it as I reload for a turn.
Avril, you're next.
All right.
What do you do in the situation?
Well, I can't see anything. I'm small anyways, but I'm going to try to get closer first. Can't see anything still.
Yeah, that is 20 feet out of
I know.
your 25. Unfortunately, if you would like to see anything, you're going to need to go to this space right there. Yeah.
I was going to say, can I go there? And
No,
what is
you can't go there and leave that space.
But I'm 2 feet. I can't just be there.
No, you can't just be there. And
What,
well,
is
you
that a
can
door?
definitely be there. That is an open door. Like that is a doorway. So you can go into the doorway, but you don't have enough movement to get back out of the doorway.
I know.
So that is completely up to you how you want to play your character and the willingness to do that. But
Okay, so she knows we're going to see a lady named Gar.
there is a lady named Gara that has been constantly given this group that you're with
And she's
the
a half orc.
business, and she is a half orc.
Okay.
That is all you know about Gara.
Okay. Gara to me sounds, and she's gonna minor illusion of what she would think as a big woman voice would be.
Okay.
And say, "Let him through." In a whatever a half orc woman voice she thinks might that sound like.
Roll me persuasion with disadvantage. Okay. You hear in this real big gruff sounding voice, I'll be back, don't let anybody in.
Okay, Roz.
Yeah.
From which direction?
From inside the room. Noon.
Is this inside the room or is this inside the room?
South is inside the room. Yeah.
Okay.
Noon, you very much saw the Kenku say that.
Yep.
And it is your turn to act after Avril. Do you have a bonus action you want to use, or?
I mean, I'll give bardic inspiration to Noon, who just went down.
That's fair. Noon, it is your turn, Mr. Door Opener. What are you gonna do?
Bardic inspiration, do I have to say it before or after I know the result?
You have to say it before you know the result. After you've rolled the dice, or any time before the result has been given.
Yeah, I'll use it there.
Okay. Go ahead and roll that for me. The 18 hits. The 9 is enough to. I assume you're shooting the same one that Click was doing the first one. Yep.
Yep.
Okay. That is enough to take that first Kenku right out. Like it was like, yeah, we'll be right back. As you shot it like right through the muzzle.
I did something.
Mm.
Yeah, range is OP.
Yeah, I'm just in a range. Fuck using this rapier.
Yeah.
That's what my rogue was in your campaign.
No bonus action for you, I assume.
Nope.
Yep. So
level 1.
Ty,
Soon to be.
You're up.
I'm just gonna move there.
I'll have to try arrows.
And let's see. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna move right there. I'm gonna withhold my action to attack with my glaive if they come near me, So if they get within 10 feet of me, I'll swing at them.
Okay. And no bonus action, right?
Right.
Okay. They have no real reason to rush out there. But the other one behind the table is going to take a shot. Does a 14 hit?
No.
Okay.
Ha! Felt good to say. Good to hear.
Yeah, right.
No, that missed.
Ty's pretty good at tanking. I am not.
You guys see another Kenku come, like wrap around the table, kind of take cover, and he also takes a shot at Ty. Does a six?
I don't see no Kanku.
He's
I can't see him. He can't see me.
that better?
Oh, there we go. Yeah,
better?
I can see him now.
Okay.
Yeah, I can see him now.
He takes the shot. 16 hits, right? That's yeah. So that's 4 points of piercing damage as his bow comes out, right across the table. Tannen, that brings us to you, good sir.
I guess we're moving in. I'm angry, so yeah. So we'll move right here, and yeah, I'll just shoot the first thing that I see. So I'll shoot the one straight down.
Sure.
Or
I will say that once you move up into the doorway, this guy right here comes up and swings a sword at you.
I didn't even see that guy.
Nope, he was hiding behind the wall. But as soon as he pops out, that also triggers Ty's held action. So there's going to be a couple things going on right now. You're going to take your shot against the Kenku down here. Ty is going to take his swing against the guy that just came out, and he's going to swing at you. So everybody, go ahead and roll there to hit.
So, question: would I,
Mhm.
if going right here, would I have seen this guy right here, or was he literally hiding, waiting for me to take my shot?
He was literally hiding, waiting for anybody to
Okay.
come in.
So I'm
you
just
wouldn't
like,
have seen him until you got right there.
but I mean, but I would see him before I take my attack, so like I could attack him instead of the other guy, or do you want me to attack the other guy?
I mean, you're definitely gonna get a swing on you against this guy right here. I'll let you pick whether you want to attack either one, because
Okay,
as
yeah,
soon as you stepped in there, he's stepping
that's
out.
fine. Yeah, I just want,
So
because I'd rather attack the guy that
I
Ty's also
I
attacking.
just want to whisper around the
sure.
corner. It doesn't matter. We're gonna kill them all.
Does a 13 hit?
I think it does. Yeah.
Okay, so as you come in, you definitely take 6 points of damage as you take a sword right across the chest. Ty, did you roll to hit? Oh, dog, that's not good.
Good, we're so good.
Huh?
We're all making parts.
Oh, that's even
Did you
worse,
roll
dude.
a one? We're so dead.
I can't control this, guys.
Come join Innis in the afterlife.
Roll me some damage.
Oh, you're gonna.
Yeah.
Let's see another one.
Yeah, right?
Now I'm gonna roll the 10. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Yep.
Shut up.
Oh my gosh.
Lee, unfortunately you're dropped.
Yeah, I just fall over. Does that just kill me?
No,
If
it would have to be double damage. And unfortunately you're only taking 13 instead of
I was at 3.
yeah, but that's still not the
Oh, 9. So
yeah, it would
9
have to be
D8.
18.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, Ty, you were like, "Oh, yep, he's here!" Bam! Unfortunately, Tannen was about to change and go for that guy, and you just messed his day all the way up.
Awesome.
Tannen, go ahead, roll me your attack with disadvantage, and if you hit, I'll still give you the damage and the hit and stuff like that, because this all happened like instantaneously. 14 does hit, so go ahead and roll some damage there. Okay. So that Kenku still takes the hit. Everybody felt something that round.
I'm gonna go refill my drink.
Someone please help Shannon. There's been an accident.
Click, you're the next on the roster. You, as soon as you like take a step closer and peek in, you're like, oh, what did you do?
I mean, I heard something, and I'm gonna go in. Oh God.
Yeah, you're all the way in there right now.
Yeah.
The one up on the like
table thing.
Yeah, it's like
shelf?
it's like a table shelf, like dresser sort of thing. And the Kenku's like posted up on top, and he just took a blast from a firebolt. But unfortunately, it came from the guy that you just like stepped over. Like, oh, why you laying down on the job, dog? What do you do when you walk up in there?
I am going to let's see here. I'm going to bonus action Hex.
Oh, okay.
And I will Hex. You said the one on top was the one that already got hit?
Yeah, that's the one that Tannen just firebolted.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and Hex that one.
Okay.
What do I gotta click and be on? Oh, cast. Oh, sorry. That's if I actually hit.
Okay, so
I was hitting cast because I wanted it to use my spell slot to mark it off, but I just had to click my spell slot instead.
Yeah, if you hit, we'll go ahead and add that 5.
Okay, and then I'll go ahead and attack that one.
Are you
I'll use
shooting
my
it?
dagger.
Okay, as I say, if
Dagger.
you're shooting it, that's disadvantage. So
that's assuming I can basically do that, right? Because I was intending to shoot, but I didn't know the one was right there. So is it like as I seen it, I was able to swap to the dagger that I have on?
Yeah, I'll just assume like right now you have your bow in one hand and you're like, oh, dagger instead of arrow, or I mean, you could use an arrow and try to stab him with that, and that would be like a an improvised weapon sort of thing. That's an option as well.
My luck, I snap an arrow and
Yeah,
it doesn't actually do damage. I'll use
the
dagger.
Yeah, you can dagger. It's fine. The 16 will hit. And that is enough to slice this Kenku's throat right open as you come in.
Is it a bonus action to move the curse when the thing dies, or is it a free thing?
I'm pretty sure.
The hex
on your next turn. It's on your next turn.
Oh, I can use a bonus action on a subsequent turn to move it.
Yep.
Okay. Gotcha. And shit, how much did I move? I probably moved more
5,
than
10,
15 getting in
15.
here, didn't I?
No, we'll say you
It
moved
was
15.
15 to
Yeah.
go right to Tannen's body.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, is there a spot open to the left of Ty, right? Because that's where Tannen was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go right there.
Okay.
Because I have 30. I just wanted to hop back out.
Yeah, there's definitely like a little bit of blood splattered on you as you peel back out of the thing. Avril, you're looking in this doorway. You haven't even like really taken a peek inside yet.
Yeah.
And you saw Ty just come down, and you see just like the corner of Cannon like shoot this firebolt and then get his arms cut basically as he's dropped, taking a sword from the front and the back. Click just peeled up in there real quick. He's also small like you, was able to navigate through and just and then came back out. Actually he didn't pew, he went in and sliced.
Ankle stabbed.
Yeah.
All right. Can I touch Tannen? Tannen's who's down, right?
Tannen is down right now. Yeah.
Can I touch Tannen from where I'm at?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna cure wounds.
That is quite noble.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a full heal on Tannen.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I'm back.
Back
Do I
and
do
ready to
anything
go.
else?
If you have a bonus action, you can do that. If you would like to move, you can do that.
I have one more bardic inspiration, and I'm gonna give it to Tannen.
That's not a bad idea, seeing as how he is in front of everybody else at the current
Yep.
state.
Yep, that's all my inspirations though, and I'm gonna stay here.
That's valid. Noon. Been a little bit of chaos since you opened this door. What are you doing?
I walk in there, that's 10 feet. 20 feet to right there.
Okay.
And then I'm going to. What's my movement? 30 feet of movement. If I went to here, would he still have cover?
No.
Wouldn't have cover? Okay. We go there.
I'll say you don't have cover either. Like you both have kind of clear shot of what's going on. 15's a hit though.
5 damage.
Yeah, it's definitely a hit. Do you have anything after that? Or
I do. I'm gonna feline agility my ass right back out of there.
hell yeah. That brings us to Ty. Tannen is still like laying on the ground, like his eyes are open now, like whoa. But it is your turn. What are you gonna do?
Really sorry about that, Tannen. Really sorry.
No, we're good. We're good.
Shout out to anybody still watching us on Twitch right now. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. We enjoy having you. If you like what you see, check us out on YouTube for all the past episodes. But Darth, you know I appreciate you. Can't see me pat my chest right now. Pat my
Gonna move
chest.
there, and I'm gonna attack the guy in front of me.
Okay. he does have the cover behind the table. But yeah, yes, by all means, please do. What's cover? What is that? Doesn't even matter.
I mean, if your head's poking
No.
out, it's not really much cover, is it?
Go
I'm
ahead.
gonna get a drink.
Roll me that damage real quick. Hey, Allie, will you grab me one?
What one?
Surprise me.
Oh, okay.
I love you. Hit me with that damage, Ty.
Yeah, just give me a second. 'Cause everything takes a long time now.
Oh, yep. You okay? So just time out above the table real quick. Not everybody's rolls have been great this campaign so far, but Ty has rolled great the entire goddamn time. Whether it was me rolling for him, Casey rolling for Ty's been.
Are you kidding me? I just about took out my own teammate.
Yeah,
I rolled
but
2 ones in a row.
did he die?
But did he die though?
Yeah, but did he die though?
The rolls have been awesome. Also, there needs to be an extra 3 to that.
Okay, you also need to roll me a D100 to see if anything super cool happens. And if you roll 100 right here, like I'm done, you win. Okay. It looks super cool as this Kenku like pokes his head back up around and you just lop its head right off. Like he's like getting an arrow, pulling it down, coming up. He's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Just dunzo.
Yeah, that's how it should be.
Oh, it's like that.
And then let's see, I moved 15 feet. So let's go. Where do you think we're gonna go on this motherfucker?
What did you just say?
I'm just gonna end them right next to that guy.
Oh, okay. Okay. Ba-da-da-da. That was bloody brilliant. The Kenku right next to you is going to immediately drop his bow and brandish his sword and try to give you a good old slash and tie. But an 11's gonna miss. So there's that.
11 does miss.
Tannen, you're sitting there laying on the ground. But you sit yourself up. Technically you're still prone, so you gotta use some of that movement to get up. But you're alive. What are you what are you gonna do?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and get up and I'll check my robe to see if there's a big hole in my back in my robe. And I'll yeah, I guess I'll have to sew that up later.
Yeah, there's a fat hole.
Yeah. Yep. So yeah, I'll just go ahead and run into the room since I'm just raging at this point.
Okay.
And then I will go for that firebolt to this guy's face.
Yeah, send it. Shut up. Go ahead. Yeah, roll me a D100 too. Okay. You like reach your hand up over the table, guessing where you think he is. After seeing like Ty kind of dodge a sword shot, you just like flop your hand over there and just shoot one down right below the table. Ty's like looking down, looks at you, looks down, looks at you. And you can just tell by the look on his face that this thing is KFC.
stressful week.
I need everybody to roll perception. Click, Avril, and Noon. You're gonna have disadvantage on this check.
Tweet.
The one time I roll something.
It's fine. I just keep my perception rolls consistently shit. I mean, those two average out to be my passive.
That's valid. Casey, I'm gonna just assume you roll above a 5, and yeah, there we go. Tannen and Ty, you guys hear like from behind the door that says 201A. You shut up. And you guys see from under the door frame like a flicker of light coming out, like it is like a fire, fire light, I should say, not like a
Fire.
raging fire. Yeah, like the flicker of light that you would catch from a fire. What do you guys do? Do you let the others outside know? None of them out there heard anything.
Yeah, I'll run
No,
back.
be
I'll
quiet.
run back and let them know that we can hear someone sleeping in the next room. So to keep it down, and let's see if we can end this quickly.
And what do you guys do?
Can I come into the room?
Yeah, yeah,
Free
yeah.
I'm gonna stand on the table.
They said that sounds like someone's sleeping in there.
That is what they said. Yes.
I'd like to investigate the door. Like, is it locked or anything going on with it?
Go ahead and roll me investigation.
Hey, let's roll.
From what you gather, this is only part of the apartment. The other part of the apartment is behind this door. It doesn't appear like there's any heavy locking mechanisms or anything like that.
Not trapped.
No.
I want to try to very gently open it.
So you just want to like push it open?
Like, just like, I'm not like barging into it. Like, just trying to
Crack it.
as stealthily as I can.
Well, roll me a sleight of hand. You are able to press the door open ever so quietly. It's definitely not open all the way. But you're able to like press it open and hear a little more clearly. And it's this like, why was it my job to do all this? Stupid. Why didn't she get rid of all this stuff on her own? You also hear this like muffled like, shut up. And then you hear like a like a clank of this like something metal.
I want to try to sign language motion to the group of like one baddie, maybe one other person.
It's such a cute kitty cat. Look at him. Look at him paw. Oh.
I will end you.
I'm like, I think that's one person and another something. Okay, I got it.
I go into the room.
Roll me initiative.
Wait, did I get XP from the Chenters?
Well, this is all kind of one encounter, so actually,
Ooh.
it's
Then
up
the
to you.
initiative stopped.
You guys,
I don't know.
okay. I will give you
No,
the
let's charge
option.
in.
I will give you the option of keeping your last initiative or trying to re-roll it. It's up to you.
If we keep the last initiative, can I still bonus action and move my hex?
Wait, do
Ooh.
we get XP in one of those options?
No.
Oh,
I
Okay,
just
I
want to
don't
keep my
care.
hex because I only have one spell slot and I used it.
You can still be. I'll allow you to move your hex.
If not, it's no big deal. I'll still shoot him.
Ty's gonna re-roll and get a 5 this time.
I'm keeping mine.
I re-rolled before you said that.
I don't remember what I rolled, but if you want me to roll again, I will.
You had a 17 before. I would.
You were the first.
You can.
But I walked into like death. I kind of like to know the situation.
But did you die?
No, I'll re-roll because I kind of want to be lower.
You'll
Would
re-roll,
God
and
fucking damn
now
it.
you're higher.
Actually,
Hey.
having a high initiative as caster is really good.
Is it?
You just gotta like do the thing which casters don't do and walk into things. That's like rule number 1 of casting.
But
Walking into things is bad.
how do I know what's in?
You
where-
fireball
You
into
see
the
this?
room.
You see this big blue guy? You let him go in, and then you fireball after him.
Oh, so like I hold my action for the fireball until I see something in the room.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Until Ty is 15 yards in front of you, and then you fireball him.
Yeah.
God.
On
Yep.
Ty specifically.
Right in the back of the fucking head.
Yeah.
That's
Sorry.
the trigger.
Sorry, language.
This is messed up.
Yeah, I'm barging in. Too bad I'm not an assassin.
Not yet.
Treasured. Now I'm a swashbuckler.
Well, we are right now is level 1, so really we're nothing.
No.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm really having fun. I know you guys are like not having the best time at level 1, but I'm having a fucking blast.
I hate everything about all
I'm
of it.
having so much fun.
I think it's good because you didn't get to experience that when you first came into D&D, so it worked.
It's my first time level 1.
Yeah.
Besides your campaign, Andrew. And I think we started at 3.
Start
Yeah,
at 3.
Cool. Like
And
I'm a fighter, and I have 13 HP, and I have like the most HP by far.
And your AC is huge.
I have 13
and it's
HP.
only 16.
You don't have 13 hit points as a bard.
I do.
Something's wrong there.
Randy helped me.
You have to look at that later.
Yeah, I
That's not
don't know if
8
that's
or
right.
9 or something.
It should be the same as me at 9.
I mean, yeah, bards have a D8, but I
Unless
boosted her con.
The con is +1.
Hmm.
Definitely not enough to get 13. A bard does not have as much as a fighter.
You
Yeah,
have to go in and change the rolled HP to what it actually was.
I think-
to what her hit die is.
Oh yeah.
There should be no roll.
I think she's on fixed.
Yeah, but level 1, she should be 9 hit points. If she's a D8.
Yeah.
D8 plus her constitution there.
Yep.
I don't know.
No,
Go
we'll figure that
into your
out
builder.
tomorrow when we're level 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
I will not be level 2 tomorrow.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
we can go kill some commoners. We'll make it happen.
Just go to your manage HP real quick and change it from 12 to 8.
Yeah, rolled HP says 12.
Yeah, change it to 8.
Just a heads up, I demolished a full bottle tonight, and it's kind of like
Happy birthday. You should.
yeah.
What are you drinking?
Scotch, just Basil Hayden's. My wife bought me for my birthday.
Well, you should have faded it. All right, I'm at 9 hit points. I shouldn't have said shit.
Yeah, that was a mistake.
I was like, I'm at 13. Ugh.
Showing off, and
Getting.
Oh,
I have 9.
fuck, that guy was scary.
Noon, you come into the room like you're about to save the motherfucking day.
Well, I am, but
And there is a like Noel in the corner with a paper in his hand. He's like, "Whoa." He like throws it down, grabs his spear, and chucks it at you.
whoa, 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 whoa,
That's a lot of time.
whoa! Surprise! I surprised him.
The door was
I
already open.
mean,
I feel like we surprised
I
him.
got a 21 sleight of hand on my door, and he was reading paper.
and he wasn't
That's a
reading anything,
surprise.
but
I think that's a surprise round for me, in my opinion.
I will let you roll your sleight of hand again against his perception. Or you can do stealth, whichever one you prefer.
But they're the same.
If you... Oh, he got a 19. So yeah, as you come in, he sees you coming in. And he is got a 20 in initiative, and yeah. So he gonna throw that spear. With an 18.
Yep.
And 7 points of damage.
Yep. Honestly, thought I would get surprised around 100% there.
Yeah, no, he's not like super distracted or anything. And definitely heard some commotion coming from the room beforehand. Tannen, you are
I'm unconscious, by the way.
But you're unconscious again?
Yep.
Yep.
All right. Well,
I'm not doing anything anymore ever. This
All right.
campaign.
all right, I'll come up and like so I'm over here. I'll come to the door, see
Yeah.
your cat ass on the ground, shake my head, come up, and I'm like, well, we did it once, we can do it again. And I will cast Cure Wounds.
Go ahead, roll me that.
Is that another 4?
That's another 4. Do you have a bonus action, or is it
No.
click? Okay.
No, it's just talking shit to the cat on on the ground again.
Can you use Bardic Inspiration when you do that?
You have to like pick your bard college before you get like special stuff with your Bardic Inspiration.
Yeah, so when can people roll Bardic Inspiration?
Well, they can roll Bardic Inspiration on any attack roll or saving throw or
Not a
something.
spell.
Yeah, something with a D20.
Okay.
So yeah, these cat naps are getting ridiculous, buddy. Let's go.
Click. You watch Noon push the door open, try to be sneaky, but take a spear right to the shoulder. What do you do?
Gonna move 5 feet over here because I was able to see his hand. Am I still gonna be at like a disadvantage on this shot, being up on the table?
I mean, I will let you know that you are shooting between 2 people that are your friends. And, if you roll a 1, I can't guarantee anything good will happen.
Yeah, I'm a gambling man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
send it. You definitely have line of sight. You can definitely take a shot.
I don't want to be the only person who downed an ally, so go ahead.
I mean,
Please kill me. So
back-
in this character. I'm so over him.
My back is ripped, but like the back of my head, that cloth is still pretty clean. So if you want to just give me right in the back of the head, I'm
Yeah, you
ready for
remember that harpy?
Yeah, you've done it before.
I'll go ahead and bonus action onto that guy. Move
Okay.
that hex. And then, so is this a straight attack? You said I have line of sight.
Yes, you do have line of sight.
Probably not.
That is not going to hit, unfortunately.
That's all good.
Do you want to move anymore?
No, I'm gonna keep a clear line on him.
Okay. Noon. Once again, you find yourself on the floor. But Tan is standing above you, like his hand on you, like, let's get up, let's go. What do you do? Are you swinging on Tannen, or where are you going?
I'm shooting the knoll with my bow and then walking out.
Okay. That does connect. Yeah, you and no bonus action, right?
Nope.
That brings us to Avril.
What? Okay, I'll just move first. I'm gonna go to 15 right here. I can't see anything. Where is this? Is this the dude?
That could be 10. Yeah, the 15 would be to where Tannen is.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay here. But that's the dude.
That is the dude.
Okay, I'm going to vicious mockery again, and be like, "Is this really how you pictured your life?"
Okay.
Wait, did that roll?
What's the DC?
Oh, it's the DC is 13. Yeah, I'm just sitting here hitting this, and like nothing happening.
He's feeling pretty good about just throwing his spear and wrecking somebody with it, and he's doing exactly his job that he's supposed to be doing. He's feeling pretty good. He rolled a 14.
No, we
And
didn't.
you know what? You can go back, watch it on the stream. It's legit. But he rolled a 14, and he's like, yeah, this is exactly what I wanted to do.
What kind of creature is this?
This is a knoll. So a knoll is like, I will share a picture of what.
They're ugly.
Yeah.
Anytime I hear knoll, I just think hogger.
It's basically a hyena man. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Knoll in the chat there.
He's ugly.
Yeah, I mean, beauty's only skin deep. But do you have a bonus action, or do you want to move more, or?
Yeah, I'm gonna move here now.
Okay.
And I end my turn.
That brings us to Ty.
All right. Am I 10 feet away from him, or do I need to move over one more?
You're within 10 feet, I would think.
I'll just go over here. And I'm going to attack him.
Yeah, send it. The 20 will definitely connect. 6 damage. Or is that supposed to be is that supposed to be +6, or? I know you said to add +3 last time, so.
Well, that was just because it was a crit.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just a D10 plus 3 right now.
Cool. And then no bonus action for you or anything, right?
Actually, I am gonna bonus action, and I'm going to use second wind.
Okay. Okay. It is the Knoll's turn after that. He's going to come forward at you and try to sink his teeth into your translucently blue skin. In the process, he knocks a bunch of papers onto the table, or off the table. Uh, 13 misses, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so he comes in, tries to sink his teeth into you, and does not quite succeed. Tannen, that brings us to you.
Seeing this Noel hitting on my friend, I will shoot a firebolt right at him. Or actually, hold on. So no, since hold on, let me look at my.
He's looking wounded as well after
Okay.
the hit from Ty.
All right, we won't get fancy then. I'll send a bolt at him.
Okay. 7 unfortunately is not going to connect on the firebolt.
Is the fireplace right behind him?
The fireplace is right behind him, and
I was trying to heat up the room a little bit, so we're good.
Yeah, it's lit in there for sure.
Guys, I got the room warmed up, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and back out.
All right. Click, that brings us to you.
Oh, I'm fine. Another right down there.
Yeah, you still have honestly you have even better line of sight on him now than you did before.
God damn it.
An 11 unfortunately not gonna do it though. Any bonus action?
Nope. Just gonna let out some words. Frustration.
Noon. That brings us to you. The 22 will definitely connect on the flustered Knoll.
With an actual steel attach for the first time in the campaign.
I'm applauding you. You just can't hear it through Discord.
The Knoll is looking very weak after that shot right there. I see you peeled back out. No bonus action for you.
No, 10 more XP.
Avril.
I'm so close to being like helpful at something. Maybe.
Avril, this brings us to you.
Okay, she's gonna come back through. Can I still see him even though I'm right here? Like, I mean, I can see him right here.
If you can see him on your map, you can see him in the game.
All right. So I was here 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Wait, I'm just gonna see, because, here I am. Is he looking real wounded?
He's looking rough.
I'm debating whether I just stab him right now, but I probably shouldn't do that because I'm not a stabby character. But I want to do that. She's gonna vicious mockery again, I suppose. I don't really have anything else that's gonna do any damage.
I'll let you know a max damage vicious mockery would kill him.
Let's roll it 100.
So I'm gonna roll this wisdom save.
13.
Long enough to do. Hold on, let's look through.
That's a 19 wisdom
No.
save. It is. It is.
What?
It is.
Wait, I don't see it on. I don't see that on the stream. Where's that on the stream?
On the stream, it's
So it
there.
says 2GM. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you can see it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's there.
I'll let this one go through.
I won't.
Garbage. Yeah. You come into the doorway and you start shouting insults. It seems too preoccupied to hear what you have to say, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna
They are
step
peeking.
away as I'm like,
They're peekers.
this motherfucker.
In our in-person
try.
game, though, I roll in front of them, so I
know?
always let them. I always
we
tell them
can
they can
ask.
come look.
Yeah, this is garbage.
I'll get him. I won't miss. I promise.
Someone.
Ty, it is your turn.
I missed, guys.
He missed. Ty missed pretty good there. Um, do you have a bonus action or anything?
Nope. No, I do not. I
Okay.
used the only thing I had.
The knoll.
He's gonna bite me again.
No, he's gonna come over to his space where his spear's laying on the ground, and he's gonna pick it up, and he's gonna try to stab you with that.
Isn't picking it up an action?
No, picking something up or drawing a weapon is free once. But yeah.
For bad guys or
For everybody, everything you can do, they can do. Everything they can do, you can do. Unless it's some shit that I just made up, like a special ability that a bad guy has that normally a character that's a wizard wouldn't be able to cast Goodberry, but I gave my necromancer Goodberry so he could feed all his little slaves that aren't zombies. I can do that. But
okay.
yeah. The 16 hit?
So from now on, we don't have to spend an action to pick up a weapon on the ground.
I thought that's what it was in the past, but I wasn't gonna question it.
I did. I questioned it.
All right.
I mean, I'm totally fine with it not being an action. If we want to establish that, that's Gucci. That's great.
That's what we're saying.
But
That's what
that's
we're saying.
not what I thought it was.
I'm pretty sure Raw is picking up a weapon does not take an action.
Yeah, no, picking it up it's just like drawing it from a sheath.
Yep.
Yeah, you get one free action per turn, and that is it is a free action. To use that is the action.
Now I don't know if you can draw it.
I
But if
know
it's in your hand, it's already drawn, isn't it? Because you just picked it up.
Right. Like you picked it up and sheathed it, and now you're trying to pull it back out. That would be done.
yeah, you can't sheath a weapon, you can't change weapons and still attack with it. Like, because it's a free action to stow a weapon or pull a weapon, but you can't like stow your crossbow and pull out your sword. That's some extra fighter shit that you have to be a battle master fighter to be able to do
saying
that
I'm a
freely.
battle master fighter. If I dropped one of my katanas, you
No, because
made
you had the dual wooden feet. That's why that
what?
worked.
Okay, well, you would make me use an action to pick up my sword, and then I couldn't use that sword. That's why I'm challenging you on it right now. That's the whole reason. I only know what I know, so I know that I've literally been charged for picking up my dropped weapon and not been able to use an action with it. So that's why I said something.
And as a noob, that's probably why I thought the same thing. Is because in our past it might have happened that way. But I totally mind to switch it up now and just be established.
Yeah, I've literally never heard the free action on the pickup of a weapon right now.
Why don't you just have him tie at disadvantage?
Yeah, I was just gonna say he was just gonna pick up his weapon and then he'd bite him.
Or something like that.
Yeah, like because he doesn't need to. Yeah, do anything to try to bite him again. But there's also zero reason why he couldn't bite and pick up his weapon.
All right, whatever.
Yeah, yeah, it's 16 to hit with 5 piercing damage from the bite. And he stands there in the doorway now, brandishing his spear. Tannen, it is your turn. You guys arguing with me all the time.
All right, hold on.
I love him.
Oh
though.
yeah, so I'll just move in the hallway or right here, and I will shoot him with my firebolt.
Yes.
Hopefully. Yeah.
That is enough to do it. Oh.
No.
Wow.
Oh
Pew pew
no.
pew.
Click.
Click, save us.
It's
I'm gonna
your.
see him still standing and just I'm gonna hide again.
That's valid. Click. It is your turn.
I said I was going to do something that I probably normally wouldn't do if it made it back to me, and here we are. Frustrated with my crossbow. I think my sights are off or something. So I'm gonna throw that dagger that I stabbed that Kenku with.
Yeah.
At this knoll.
Send it.
Fucking son of a bitch.
14. It goes right between its legs, like it's something you're like, I'm gonna hit you right in the nuts. And it just goes right between his legs, like right onto the ground. And you miss your shot.
I liked it.
That's it.
10 XP right here.
Noon.
You're not gonna give me advantage for being right here, are you? From Ty?
No.
Do it.
You don't need it.
He's literally got 1 HP left, guys.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna hit because I want advantage.
Well,
I believe in you, Noon.
No, you
You
don't.
don't need advantage.
Don't you have bardic inspiration
Nope.
that you can use?
You do.
I used it so I can
you
hit
used
once,
Oh yeah,
Oh,
you
you already
did use
used
it.
so I can get my first hit.
I don't even think you needed to use it that last time, to be honest with you.
I wanted to hit something,
but I think
for
you would
once.
have hit anyways.
I didn't care.
That's acceptable.
Stepping up.
Like a boss.
That hits. What does it look like
Yeah.
as Noon fillets or kills the snow?
It's just a very half-hearted pierce right into its heart.
Yeah.
Like just
With sneak
dive
attack
to it.
damage.
With sneak attack damage, yeah, it's the fiercest pierce you could almost possibly get. The knoll goes down. Before anybody does anything else, I am going to get you guys some XP.
Oh, this guy's really fucked. Sorry to keep cussing. Twitch stream.
It's all
We
good.
roll an HP in this campaign?
It's up to you. You can either go fixed or rolled.
Ooh.
Well, I went fixed, and y'all told me to not let it
No,
happen.
you don't. At level 1, you don't have a choice.
Yeah, at level 1, it's automatically maxed, and then you add your constitution to it.
But even if you rolled, you still don't have 13 HP.
Okay. I'm not gonna get level 2 right now. Anyways.
I was gonna make a rude joke about becoming a pancake, but I
Oh
fixed
no.
But I'm still sad about it, so I can't.
Just the corner. Brunch, anybody?
Everybody gets 90 experience points. And as you guys come into the room, some of you have already seen, but the rest of you now see Sergeant Jermaine Vilroy tied up, gagged in the corner, beat the fuck up.
Oh no.
What's the safe word?
Oh yeah, she better
Yeah.
know
Do you
it.
know our safe word?
She about to die.
She-
I'll run up and I'll take the gag out of her mouth.
That's exactly what a changeling would say.
Oh, this poor Camden.
She is I guess she's supposed to be unconscious, but
Okay.
yeah, either way, she's messed up. Well, we'll just say she woke up, and she says that and you guys like unpull her gag and stuff like that. She says that I'm trying to think of how to do this in a Russian accent, and I just can't. So Gara knocked her out, and as she's like saying that, you guys are kind of like seeing the papers all over the floor and stuff like that. And there is like dates and times for a train to be leaving, and like a ticket, like one single ticket that like appears to have fallen out of the Knowles pocket, to like for a train that's leaving in like 5 minutes. And that's where we're gonna end tonight's session. But yeah, this is Gara's apartment. You guys get the sense that this Knoll was in there trying to destroy some evidence, maybe. As you like, there's like a fire, or there's like the furnace in there, and then you find a paper like wedged in there as he shut the door, and that's what the clank was. Um, uh, yeah. Does anybody have any like anything they want to say to Gara, or not Gara, but Jermaine or anything like that? Like before we,
I don't know who the fuck Jermaine is. So
you do recognize Jermaine as a patron to, um,
okay.
like you've been bringing her towels too.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, that's kind of, yeah, that's where we're gonna.
Well, then she's just gonna be like, "Oh, let me help you. Let me get you up." Like trying to be hospitable right away and like try to help clean her up at least.
Sure, she's very appreciative to you, and kind of skeptical as to like how you're here with these people now. And she does ask what happened to Innes, naturally.
I I just want to say I'll pick up the dagger, and then when she asks
Sure.
that, I'll pull out Innes's quarterstaff and I'll present it to her.
Oh, but oh no.
I'll just be like, I think you should hold on to this one.
Well, I'll keep it back at headquarters, I suppose. I feel like I went Irish right there.
I just went. I was like, "You're pretty Irish here."
Yes. Yeah.
It's all right. She's been unconscious a while. She's needs
You
to
know,
recover.
she's
She's
working
getting
on
close.
it.
I nearly doubled my HP. Just want to point that out.
You did nearly double your HP.
But yeah,
I,
I'll just explain to her like what happened, like with the changeling and the whole events of the runaway taxi car.
yeah, she is pretty adamant that you guys need to get down and catch Gara before she leaves. The train is leaving the station soon. And that is where we will start our next session.
Did I scavenge my arrows real quick before I forget?
Wait,
I'll roll for it. I don't want to loot. I just want to try to get my arrows before I forget.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead. I will.
Yeah, how are we doing that? I didn't ask before. But I guess like the two that
I mean, yeah,
missed, like
in a closed room like this, like it's pretty easy to be like, yeah, my arrow's right here and right there. You know, like outside, like it might be harder
it's
to.
within my breaking too.
Yeah, sure. I mean, if y'all want to make it harder, that's fine.
I mean, you want to give them to me, sure. But I think you're supposed to like roll to see like did they break and you find them. I'll take them back.
Yeah, I've done different things, and right now I've just been dropping one every time I attack.
Yeah,
that's what I'm doing.
So I would definitely, either be given some arrows back or have the chance to get some.
I mean, for the sake of this encounter in this environment that we're in right now, any arrows that you use in these two rooms, you can collect, and they're fine.
All right.
I
Your
assume
one in the back
that's
of the
like-
harpy is definitely not acquirable.
Gotcha. Well,
Yeah.
you know, I'm jumping off that bridge.
Yeah, I say
Other
just
than that
just to
Stop the
set
ball
the
talking.
mood for next session. You can loop, but I'm grabbing my arrows and I'm booking it because I'm a fast motherfucker now.
That's
I
That's
got
fair.
bonus action dash.
I roll hit dice, right? That's for my hit points for the next level. Is that how it works? Just a 1d6?
You don't have to.
So yeah, you could either take 4 onto your which is a d6's average, or you can roll and try to get a 5 or 6.
Oh, that's hard.
And then you end up like Chasey and have to take tough.
I think I'm gonna take my 4. I'm good. I'm
Honestly, a
Warlock's a
spellcaster.
D8, right?
No, I think they're d6 too.
I get a d6, yeah.
It should be a D8. I'm at 9.
Well, sorcerer.
Unless
So I'm just looking at
Well,
the
that's
roll.
a D8.
Warlocks are d8.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I know sorcerer and nice.
That's a good roll.
Yeah. I know sorcerer and wizard are definitely d6.
I just want to see. It's not counting. Okay, same thing anyways.
Hey, I actually literally almost doubled my HP. I'm one short from
I think it
doubling.
only gave me.
Yeah.
I think it actually says to only give me 3 as the average, and it's not.
No, that's 4.
Well, it says my max HP is 12 now instead of 13, and I was at 9.
Hold on.
I could be fucking something.
It's definitely 4.
I'm really like I should not have.
So you should be adding 5 HP. Oh no, it's a ton modifier.
Do you have it on fixed or unrolled?
That's a good question.
I mean, if you just do roll, just type in 4 more.
Yeah.
I'll make sure I get. I should be at 13 HP. I'll make sure I set it up.
Yeah, we can fix it because I mean,
Do D6 before?
Yeah.
Are we?
You should be at 15.
Yeah.
Are we playing next week or no?
What's next week?
Man, we can play on Christmas. I don't give a heck.
Oh, next week's nothing that I know about.
Oh yeah, that's not Christmas.
Christmas is the week after.
Oh yeah, next week 18.
Yeah, I'm good next week.
And I'll play on Christmas too, just that Christmas night. I mean, it's Christmas night, whatever.
I am not gonna play Christmas night. I have my cousin here and my sister will be here. There's no way. I'm
Because
sorry.
then the following Saturday is the 1st. It's New Year's. That's New Year's Day, though.
Yeah, I was gonna say New Year's is Friday though. Like you're gonna be staying up late on Friday night.
Also, I am off from the 24th onward to January, so I can play during the week too if you want to.
Yeah, I have the 16th through the 27th off.
Ooh.
Hell
I have
yeah.
the 22nd through the 28th off.
Awesome. God,
so if we wanted to like move days around,
I mean,
If you
Yeah.
want to do extra days, I'd be totally down. Like, if you, granted, I know that's a lot of work. Like, and we're kind of just on the receiving end. But like, if you guys wanted to double up one week,
Mm.
I would be totally down.
I
I just want to be level
am
3.
I am more than happy to make that happen if everybody can make it work. I don't want to make anything off the normal day that we usually play on.
Yeah.
Without everybody's like, yeah, this is something I want to do.
Rand, I just know that both Derek and Maddie are going to be here. It's not like they're staying somewhere else. They're both here.
Multiple D&D days are hard for me
Understandable.
because I have my kid and then I play in another campaign too.
So you already have multiple D&D days, dog.
Right, so adding another D&D day on top of the 2 D&D days I have.
It's no worries. It was just wishful thinking. Well, God, wishful thinking. It's no problem.
Although Trist's Straw is
Wait.
probably ending soon, so
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know. I've just been watching that campaign and you guys and doing your thing, and it's been fun to watch. Yeah, we'll talk about what things look like going forward.
The 18th should work.
Yeah, 18th should be fine. Probably not on the Christmas. But I do know that on the server, the Dungeon Oasis server, we're gonna be doing some like one shots and stuff again. If anybody's want to do any of those, just kind of let people know, be transparent about what your wants, and there's always people willing to make some stuff like that happen. Watching on Twitch, Dinner Roll of Doom. Lee, I love you, dog. Thank you for the Prime. If you are just watching, add us on Discord. Check us out. All our previous episodes over on YouTube. If you want a chance to play with us, again, join us on Discord. We're out of here. Say bye, guys.
Goodbye.
later.
See you later, boys.
Bye.